deep in Lake Washington. I will never forget all the reasons I'm not dead yet, and all the cats in my neighborhood, and all the times you asked for help, and I couldn't give it. And we feel lost like kids on the streets and try to raise the by abuse, love, survival, and all those other things. One-way streets internalized as we ride our bikes to become the neighborhoods we grew up in. After all the phone calls, all the letters I learned to feel, figure out the words to tell you how much I love you. And I know it's hard for you to feel like you deserve to feel good. Cool my hair, stagnant, I smoke off nervousness. Outside the Santa Cruz County bail bonds off the hits. It is an hour or so if we are lucky, so they let you go. And when we showed up in the car to pick you up with pizza and vodka 5 minutes late, they said you already left. We're hill or we're due, they wouldn't say, so we ran through the parking lot at a county jail. Our love is the wildfire up on the hill, too big to fail, screaming your name vaguely towards the river levee. But we are dogs, and this is our howling. Roll down the windows, turn up the heat, blow a cigarette smoke, look down at our bare feet, driving towards that shitty Chinese restaurant, the best still on this end of town. But that was our self-care, that was our warm red booze, that was anything that got me to leave my fucking room this winter. My head feels light, my vision's skewed, I'm trying to do what I feel and I'm hanging out with you. I look down at my lap and read the bold red letters on the takeout bag. But all I said was thank you, and please come back soon. Moonlight comes in filtered through smoke rings, next Netflix episode plays, and that means that maybe you are staying over. You fell asleep smoking your cigarette, it started to burn your hair and smell fucking awful, but that's the only thing that I ever wanna smell. You woke up before me, found my beer cans in the shower. I would be embarrassed, but I'd sleep in after you for hours. The morning sun comes in filtered through smoky coke, polenta, and mushrooms, and that's the only thing that I ever wanna smell. And I have never felt so overwhelmed and anxious. I don't think I've ever seen myself so distant and dismissive, like when you and I kicked off our shoes. We're standing dancing in your room, and I know that you're going through some heavy shit right now, but I am fucking terrified of all the tall black trees that line the road that takes us right behind your wild speaking olive eyes. And I know bury my feet in the dirt by the pine in the garden with my cat. You got to breathe in the breath of the freeway. Bury my feet in your blankets, Christmas lights in your bedroom with your cat. And I can't breathe and I tell you how I'm feeling. Bury my face in your hair. You smell like parliament and whispered fears. Like, what if you moved back to New York and I never see you again? We wear each other's clothes, a silent promise on the back porch. We pack another bowl and skate down to the corner store.
Hello, Selena. Nice Sarah and Bat. I'm not saying hi to Josie, you're already here.
Oh, fuck. Who's that bitch?
That, but the same intonation as dogs barking at selves in mirror.
I almost forgot to say puppy doll time.
Then. Hello, everyone. I haven't turned the music off because I really like this album. Fibo Fambaby. Ah! Wow. But also, today's short stream, I have to go dentist appointment at like 2. So I have to leave at like 1. Hello. Homestuck spotted. Also another jingly. Don't give my viewers migraines, please.
No, please don't.
Giving all of your viewers migraines forever.
Oh, this one is migraines. It doesn't want more.
Posture check, I'm already sitting up. Get owned.
Yeah, but you're not sitting up straight, are you, you little...
I am.
Doll movement?
I am. I
Can't believe Josie left without saying goodbye.
I got looked up by my fucking app. I'm still sitting there.
Also, hi, I have cheated and I went to Gervania just because there was nothing stopping me.
Oh my.
I haven't like gotten the quest to go to Gervania. I literally just went there because it let me.
You're watching a little cheater play.
To be fair, I mostly did it because I have a job quest here.
It's okay, Kyrie isn't for that.
That was a good one.
Thanks.
I put limits on things for my own sanity. Mostly because it was exhausting.
Sanity.
Puppy needs the big poppy.
I don't know what I would do.
Become puppy cat.
Apparently for my job quest I have to fish. I literally have to fish for my job quest. And this is the fucking warrior job quest. Or wait, no I don't. Okay, it's right there. They trolled me. I think it would have been funny if they made me fish.
Dog is fucking trolled.
Don't beat me to my own cook joke. Beat me.
I made Kyrie so mad.
I think there's only 1 or 2 more songs on this album, but we're listening to the whole thing.
Says the cuck.
What's that mean?
What is that?
What did she mean by this?
Yeah, Kyra, can you explain in detail what you meant?
Josie, you know what was meant. Holy shit, Big Bear.
It's me when I leave my house.
One nice thing about the Island Sanctuary is that because it's an activity you can do on any class, you can just, when you're chilling in, like, a party finder or in, like, a duty roulette queue.
Oh yeah, it reminds me, I have to go to Morby Dry Docks to see if I can unlock the visiting other people.
Morby Dry Docks.
No.
Oh, you can visit other people?
Apparently you can
Yeah.
visit other people if you've finished AR, yeah?
Oh. Shit.
You do have to be on, their homeworld.
Yeah. Here, I'll turn the music down a bit.
Puppy gonna be upset with their own more side quests in the Sea of Blood.
Sea of P.
Sea of P.
Kyria sure did explain, Josie.
No, I'm denying
Oh, okay. It understands now. Thank you, Karia.
it. I don't know what that means. And also I'm denying it. Both of
Yeah,
them.
can you give Josie like a hands-on example or something?
I like how they sent me to the Dravanian Forelands to try to learn how to tame the inner beast, and literally all they had me do was like kill a big bear. I didn't learn anything,
Yeah.
I just killed a big bear.
They're warriors, they're not the... Listen. All they know is smash big rock.
Except these aren't the Smash Big Rock ones, those were Marauders.
They evolve
I'm
into
smashing
Smash
you.
Bear.
Whoa! On my way.
Kyria.
Oh my god.
Dick cocked pup.
No.
Let's see. There.
Fell Cleave and
might
Inner
be-
Beast
it-
Nest.
It's probably enough explanation. Thank you, Karia. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you got Fellcleave!
Yeah,
Keep all
baby.
his Fellcleave in, let's go!
Whoa, what the fuck? What was that gay little animation?
Oh, it does that every time you get an ability from a quest now.
I love that.
It's so silly.
Cleave is so good.
Every time you get an animation, you go, yes, my own homosexuality has improved.
Also, album ended.
Yeah, Fellcleave is literally just a upgrade of, like, whatever.
It's an upgrade of the Beast Gauge attacks, which I don't use.
Yeah, but it's
Use it.
actually
Use
like
it.
a massive amount of.
Hello,
DPS.
Verity.
It does a lot
I'll
of
try to
damage and
remember
it
to
has a
use
cool
it, but I really fucking
animation.
hate the Beast Gauge stuff.
Pushing the doll's head onto the ground and stepping on it.
I'm going to try, but the thing is, my problem with the fucking skill gauge attacks is that you have to actually make sure the bar is full.
Well, it will only be doable when when it lights up when you have.
I know,
enough,
but it's
so you
annoying
know.
to have to keep track of that instead of just pressing like my combos and like mitigations. I have to
Doll
keep
can
track of
only
it.
count to 3!
The
I mean,
the
to be-
entire reason you do your combos so you can do Falcleave.
But like, it will just be glowy when usable. You just hit it
Warrior
with glowy.
is literally a class about pressing the Fellcleave as often as possible.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't say I wasn't going to. Just that I fucking hate it.
Okay, but when you press the Fellcleave button,
But kills you.
What if the Cleave button presses you?
If I ever have to do any low-level dungeons again, I'm fucked, because I've now replaced my 4th button with Fell Cleave, but
You replaced what button?
my the combo that you can use at lower level.
Wait, what?
My 4th
It's-
button was Storm's Path for a while. Because like if I went into a low-level dungeon, I'd press 1, 2, and then I'd have to press 4. Because my 3rd button is the
no,
3rd
you
combo,
still
which
So
is higher level.
You still use Storm's Path. It
You
gives you a
still
damage
use Storm's
buff.
Path.
It changes my fucking combo.
No,
You
no,
use
no,
Storm's
no.
Eye and Storm's Path. You have to switch between the two combos.
Yeah, you use Fell Cleave when it's up. You use Storm's Path to refresh your damage buff.
Eye is the one that refreshes the damage buff.
Yeah. Okay, Storm's Path is more damage than.
It's not more. Well,
the-
it's not straight up more damage. It's
It's
just.
more potency.
I don't think it's
Why
more
do you
potency.
say it refreshes? It does nothing. It says it doesn't do anything with
she-
Surging Tempest.
Josie was getting Storm's Eye and Storm's Path mixed up. You switch between the two the combo endings.
Why?
You use both. Because one of them gives you more beast gauge and heals you, and the other gives you the buff.
The heal is so insignificant in higher tier
It
content.
is not. It is not. Warrior
It's
self-healing is like-
250.
I'm going to literally
It's
bite
250
you in the head.
potency.
Yeah,
That is not
it's
250 health. I don't
Healing
know
for, like,
exactly how
20k.
much, but
like in the AoE, it will fully heal you.
well, that's not.
Ah.
Well, that's a different.
Oh,
You are literally,
that's,
Izzy, you are not helping because you keep saying like talking about different buttons than the ones we were talking about.
I haven't played Warrior below like 40 for years.
But yeah, you switch between the two. Also, I think at higher levels they might change it so the potency for Storm's Path is higher.
Well, at least when I was lower health, because I only just got above 10k recently. Before I was above 10k, it like was jack shit. I get it
Warrior's
probably
very
has
good at
changed with
self-healing.
percentage, but like that's
In
why I
most,
wasn't
like-
using it before, is because it was like jack shit when I was using it.
In most like bosses, warrior literally doesn't need to be healed outside of like mechanics and like tank busters and stuff, because it's 1, 2, 3, it heals it enough to like.
That's all the content I've done. Okay. What even is Onslaught? I haven't had a chance to use it.
It's the AOE version of the.
No,
I think. Oh no, onslaught is your gap closer.
It
so
also just
it-
deals damage, so
Holy
yeah,
shit.
it costs beast gauge, I think. doesn't
No, it doesn't.
No,
No,
it just
Okay,
has
so-
charges.
yeah,
just has
used to be
charges.
anymore.
Okay. So yeah, it just flings you at an enemy. It's very good.
Optimal damage rotation, you'll basically just be using that to like do damage, but like you want to also want to like hold on to charges for like gap closing in after mechanics and such. You don't have to worry too much about like optimizing it for damage right now. If you just want to like just use it to get closer to enemies, like that is like perfectly valid. Oh no, someone joined the party. I need to upgrade my granaries before we go in.
Now you're the person doing a 20-minute craft.
Wait, how's
Well,
it
I'm not
supposed
actually
to-
stopping them from going in.
I know. His
how's it
joke.
supposed to get up here. What?
Okay, my granaries will be upgraded at 4 p.m. today.
Listen,
Your granaries will be upgraded at 4 p.m. today.
That's literally what I said.
It sounds like a threat.
How does it get up here? What? It seems there's a path leading up there, but can't get there. How's it supposed to do this side quest?
It's trying to figure out keystroke stuff.
So how keystrokes work is you take your hand and you put it on the key and you pat it really soft and gentle.
Epic.
Yeah.
Sees a little rock, maybe can climb rock. Maybe it just climbs that very obvious path right there. This one can see. Very smart. Thank you.
No, I don't.
You live in our like patch notes.
Oh my god! It's just like video game.
Wow, it's just like a video game. Oh my gosh.
It's just like video game.
When do I download the patch?
New patch note in the UK: being transgender is isn't allowed anymore.
Kaya is really just saying words today.
I was
Right?
reading Dark Brandon's new student. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it knows what. Okay.
My
I was
fucking
confused
head
by
is going
Dark
to
Brandon
explode.
for a moment.
Laps it up.
Oh.
You fucking plasmoid.
What?
Wait, were you fucking plasmoid?
You little fucking plasmoid.
What did you
Your
just say
life
to me,
ends
you
5
little fucking
seconds from now.
plasmoid? I
Yeah.
have over 300 confirmed kills.
I went outside the other day, so it's fucking plasmoid.
Am I supposed to be able to talk to you? There we go. Ah! I heard you fucking, like... snort.
I can do this all day.
Deletes your message.
No! Deletes your fucking life, honestly.
This sure is a job quest. Wow, he has funny cat. Epic.
You see, his cat is a curl. It curl up.
It curl.
It curl up.
Okay, I pull up.
It curl up in the club.
Piling up. Piling up. Piling out?
No.
Oh.
Curls in.
If someone can curl up, can they curl down?
Or what about
Inquiring minds would like to know.
curling diagonally to the right?
Oh, that's scary. Oh no.
Breaks your spine.
No, my spine.
Oh, that's good, Verity. Excited.
Ah, wow, that's so good.
Raw intuition. Another mitigation, okay. God, I love this stupid little animation.
Ah, Seattle.
I almost moved to Seattle. More mibibabim. Stores HP with each weapon skill successfully delivered. Cure potency 400. Okay.
Wait, save. Restores HP for. Oh yeah, it. Raw intuition is very powerful.
Okay, what button is that on? Okay, that's on 4. Yeah, Seattle has good light rail.
This one wishes Boston fucking invested in it more instead of just letting it die.
Nice, Jenny.
Jenny. Oh, that reminds this one. If ever able to get housing, can get a little stable to put chocobos in.
Yeah. I kind of want to get an apartment just because you can.
And then that's how you change chocobo color. Gotta put
Yeah.
it in stable. Apartment is what, 500,000?
Yeah. I mean, Jenny, we want to get a free company house. But it's funny because there's only 3 of us. Lilac doesn't count. No applicants. Also, hey, we're standing honored now. Hello, Gorge. You look like the Joker. I never noticed his hair was green.
What if Curious Gorge was the Joker?
Curious Joker. Okay. Yes, Bat. The Chocobos deserve stable housing situations. Also understands, Jenny. We have the epic free company with the tag doll, though.
It's true. That's what made this one pay the money to transfer.
The worst part about the warrior questline is Whisket shows up again.
He's not so bad.
He's not the worst, but like company of heroes get buried alive. Oh, that's good, Verity.
It would have been significantly worse if it was like the.
God damn it, this quest is called How to Train Your Warrior. Equilibrium. Oh, another healing. But for 1200.
Yeah, Warrior has a lot of self-healing from 50 to 58 added in.
I slightly hate this just because I'm having to figure out where to put all this shit on my fucking hotbars.
That's fair.
I'm just Curious Gorge's personal trainer. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, if people don't care about raising chocobos, they should be buried alive.
For some reason, my scales became green for a second.
Maybe the lighting.
Why are there two different types of Mamulja? Why do one of them get lips?
Oh.
Curious Gorge. Bugle Man. It sounds like a word Toy would say. That was easy.
To be fair, you are like
Yeah, but also it was like 3 whole waves.
it is 3 whole waves, but like you got like good level 60 gear. Like very powerful.
Okay, goodbye, Gorge. I'm kind of astonished they didn't have, like, trademark, like, licensing issues with the name Curious Gorge.
I mean, it's not George, so it doesn't matter. It's not a monkey, it's a guy.
Jenny Nintendo just does that for some reason.
lots of side quests.
Okay, bye, Whisket. Didn't even said anything.
He did his job.
The funny little animation. Josie. God damn. 100,000 XP for this.
Mhm. The level 60 quest is very good. Huh? How's this one supposed... It has to get a cat from the roof. Okay. It can do this. It assumes it must do a jumping puzzle or something.
Why is he saying injuries from Titan remain?
This one
He
can
hasn't-
fly. Why isn't it
Ah!
just flying?
Style the rat, thank you for the follow. I forgot about this stupid little Rogadin animation.
It's so good though.
We are literally just Curious Gorge's personal trainer. Me and the cat girl slapped him at like the exact same time.
Damn. Wish this one could get slapped by two at the same time. Ah, glowy dog.
Hello, dog.
Number 15, warrior training. The last thing you want is to lose your inner beast. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
You're the worst warrior ever. You don't even remember how it works.
That's cause I've got that shit under control. It doesn't even mean anything to me.
Well, it's not lose your inner beast, it's lose two, dummy.
Okay, I can... The last thing you want is to lose to your inner beast. That's too many syllables.
Also, Verity, that is like
Disgust-
probably half of my chat.
We're just popping my thing.
Yeah.
Do you see this here? This is Curious
Yeah.
Gorge losing to his inner beast.
Number 15.
Number 6, going sicko mode. The last thing Curious George does is go sicko mode. But as it turns out, he just keeps going sicko mode.
They did this side quest and it unlocked like 8 side quests. What?
Like Curious George gets so angry that he has to go talk to Whisket from Guilty Gear. And then you gotta be like, well, yeah, just don't be mad, idiot.
Is this Curious Gorge's coming out story?
Sure.
The rumor comes out. Does Curious George? George? It's the same, okay?
The little fucking monkey is gay.
Yeah. Little gay monkey.
I used to love Curious George as a kid.
I'm going to dress up in a big yellow coat and pick you up.
Bites you.
Takes damage.
The fucking Rogadin animation.
Yeah, you'll see that a lot.
I know, it's just funny.
It's the worst. Every time I imagine going, woo, yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what it's all about. Josie didn't parry moment. You know, sometimes you just want to be hit. Because that's the only reason I'd ever get hit. Like,
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah, no, like, listen, anyone attacks me, they're parried. But sometimes I'm baiting it in, you know? They'll take more damage at a later time in exchange for this one hit. And I am parrying your accusations. Actually, Jenny, you're a fake gamer. Do you know why? Because I said so. Number one authority on gaming.
Also, question for actual viewers, is this shit too loud? There's so many sound effects right now.
I don't believe you, Jenny.
Jenny, you're only 2.
Yeah, and anything I see would be doctored and faked.
It's about 5% too loud. Very helpful.
I mean, puppy doll ass.
There.
Yeah, it's a little too loud.
It's a little too little.
Why did you say it like that?
It's just a little too loud.
Yeah, I didn't really hear it most of the time, sorry.
How's that not
Because that's so
helpful?
arbitrary. I turned it down by literally 5%, but it's such an arbitrary measurement. They have a funny C-Scorbibim. Smash these invaders. You got it, boss.
When you switch to a gathering mode in your island sanctuary, all of the like gatherable nodes just kind of spiral out from your current location, like on the minimap, and it's really like it feels good to watch. Anyway, I was muted because I was doing a spoiler trial and didn't want to accidentally say something related to the spoiler trial. I want to let you guys know that you have to kill Scrimbly Blimblow.
No,
Grimbly
Wait.
Bimblow, no!
you have to kill Scrimbly Bimbler?
Oh shit, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that! God damn it, this is why I'm muted.
Pat, technically they weren't. But also, it doesn't matter. Because, like, they're only here because the Calamity displaced them.
Displaces the doll.
Peace.
Moves it. Doll, you can't just react by being.
Why not?
Doll reacts to Final Fantasy XIV epic moments and it's just
No!
Why can't Doll react like this?
It's like a video of it sitting in a chair, and at the end the camera like pans down a little bit, and it's just a gigantic.
Josie, you
No.
fucked up.
Doll, this is just what your stream is now. I hope you realize.
Tagged Omarashi.
I could say something mean right now, but I won't.
Why
Look, the NPCs are killing the fucking Inner Furies just because they're classed as like enemies.
not?
It's very funny that the warrior quest, literally all of them are gigantic fucking Rogadin, and I am a 5'2" Aura that is technically stronger than all of them.
Yeah. Performs a technical on the doll.
Grabs the doll,
Whoa.
throws the doll,
Throws Doll in toaster.
juggles the doll.
But what about throwing Doll in the toaster?
Your like voice cracked in the middle of that, and it
Yeah.
was very funny.
Did you know that?
You're just a puppy.
Oh fuck, yeah I am. Okay, yeah, thanks for remembering for me.
God damn it, Josie, the image you sent. Posture check, I literally just fucking sat different. You're so mean. Hi though, Manic.
We always need posture checks, because Puppy Tail can't do anything straight, let alone sit.
I wish that so much of the island sanctuary wasn't time gated. I know it's like, it's like Animal Crossing and all that, but like, I just want to sit here and work on it. But like, I'm out of things to do other than just stockpile random resources.
Also, it's okay, it's funny, Manic.
Posture tech. Ha.
Mayhap now you're the one who needs to start training harder. Gorge, I'm stronger than you so much. I'm going to beat your little skull in.
Beat your little skull in, ooh woo.
I think you should
Epic.
just react by throwing him into space.
It's funny though, because we're the one who has stopped him on several occasions.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really love just the blank chocobo staff.
It is very good.
You gathered for 20 minutes to get a sanctuary rank up. You see, I've literally been gathering like all morning. I woke up like 2.5 hours ago, and I've basically been gathering that entire time, except for doing a few dailies and like a few extremes.
Okay, I got the armor coffer. I'm pretty sure that's lower item level than I have. But I got Decimate and Steel Cyclone Mastery.
The armor at least looks nice.
It's higher item level unless you already have your tombstone. Or, sword. Probably.
I think Doll bought the highest level crafted gear you can get.
Yeah, I just got the highest level crafted gear from the market because it was actually pretty cheap.
That's fair, it's probably makes sense. The crafted gear is probably better than the artifact gear.
Like, let me check. Yeah, I still have the best armor. What does it look like though? Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Punisher jump scare.
You might be able to toggle a visor on that helmet.
I kind of like the way the armor looks at least.
The armor looks nice.
Yeah. And it actually like fits on an Aura.
Ow.
An Aru.
At this point, the game was actually like designed with Aura in mind, at least.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Armorborn outfits aren't designed with Aura in mind.
Yeah, I mean, Arar is the best race. You get tail, and you get horns.
And you get funny
And
little
scales.
scales.
The scales are cute.
Holy shit.
People who do, like, there's people who mod to get rid of scales on Aura, and they are the biggest fucking cowards.
They just look like funny
Why
here.
not just play a midlander at that point?
Yeah.
I could see why for like certain things Aura get, but
In fairness, there is like a lore thing where, like the daughter of a like Aura mother and a like Hyur father would have like less scales.
Mm.
Because that's like how the like whatever works when there's like, you know.
mm-hmm. Is Steel Cyclone worth it or Decimate now?
Yeah.
If it depends. What's the potency of it?
I mean,
200.
all of your buttons are worth it in the
yeah,
right
you don't have a
situation.
single button that's not worth it apart from maybe, like, low blow.
If you would be using AoE, it is probably better than your AoE combo.
Yeah, it's a good AoE
One of your
spinner.
teeth. Thank you for the follow.
Uh,
The problem is now that I've gotten all these new things, I have to learn all of the fucking hotkeys now.
Mm.
It's gonna
yeah,
take me a
so
while.
with tanks, I think as a general rule, AoE is a DPS gain on 2 or more. So,
Usually 3 or more.
uh,
Might be
Depends on
different
the
at certain
class.
levels, but
Like when Sage has Dosis 2, technically it's 3 or more, but at any other time, it's once Dyscrasia levels
maybe I'm
up,
just
it's-
thinking of specifically, maybe it's just specifically Gunbreakers.
yeah,
Or-
they changed, like, most tanks to be 2 or more.
What are we talking about?
when it's efficient to use AoE versus when it's efficient to single target. Let me just calculate how much it is for Gunbreaker again real quick.
I am tracking down the funny little cacti. This quest is annoying because I have to track down the cacti and then I have to go back to the furthest fucking reach of the Sigoli Desert.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, Gunbreak-
that-
Gunbreaker, it's only efficient on 3 or more, although it's not that much worse on 2 targets to do AoE, and you do get cartridges faster. Also, the cartridge spender is more efficient on 2. So probably with you getting a cartridge 1 GCD faster, it is actually slightly better to do AoE on 2 or more as Gunbreaker. I can look at Warrior. My Warrior is about the same level as Puppy Devils.
Okay, time to do fucking math. 110 plus 150 is 260, which is
130
130. Yeah, 130.
Per target.
Mm, 200? Wow. 200
said-
plus 300 plus 410. that's-
You are measuring at a higher level.
Yeah, I'm just
Which
measuring
is-
at top level.
Yeah, that's not what Puppy is at though, so it
Hmm.
might be different for Puppy.
P.
I guess it's about the same on 2 targets, whether you do It is exactly the same on 2 targets, so it's actually preference at that point on 2.
Yeah, may as well
At
just
this
do it on
level.
2. Because it's easier.
That's just what I do anyways.
Yeah. It's also slightly, there is a so there's like some weirdness where on 2 targets, if your AoE and single target are both even potency wise, AoE is slightly better actual damage, but single target is slightly better for like safety, I guess, because you'll kill one enemy faster.
I only found this quest because I went down to where the guy is to mine like cobalt ore.
Yeah. So what I would say is if you're in a pool and there's more than 2 enemies and then you kill them and then it's down to 2, you should finish your AoE combo and then go to single target probably.
I'll probably just
Or
use
just do
it if
whatever.
there's 2.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like
I mean,
two,
honestly-
two either way is fine.
Yeah, anything that you're dealing with area is probably going to be a dungeon, and then you don't, at that point, you don't really have to,
Think about it too much, yeah.
yeah. Holy moly.
I pet the puppy. I pet the puppies everywhere. Oh, sorry, I was talking about its mount.
Dies.
I pet Puppy Doll too! I pet Puppy Doll's corpse.
Oh, they made
Ah.
a sequel? Puppy Doll 2?
Puppy Doll 2 Electric
Shut up.
Boogaloo.
Shut up, Josie. Dumb dog.
Did you say
Uh,
Juicy?
I said
You're try-
Josie.
You're trying not to say Jovi again, aren't you?
No! No! Okay, I do
Bon
have to
Josie.
manually say it, but I wasn't about to say it there. I just moved my mic, I guess, while I was talking or something. I did just say Josie.
Yeah, you can
Fuck you.
start telling me to shut up when you stop finding it funny.
Fuck you.
That's what I fucking thought, bitch.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
Angie. Angie.
Oh, ah. Yeah, I thought I recognized your profile picture. I was gonna go check. Ah. Have good CPs. Thank you for stopping in.
You know, Saul, since its streams are primarily Final Fantasy and it's in voice when it is Final Fantasy, it could add those other redeems back, but then just have it be
Just
for the
have
others in
others
the
do
call.
it.
Yeah.
Outsourcing
fucking
the
outsourcing.
barkies!
Yeah.
Oh shit, my crop screw. Epic.
Well, see, the thing is these ones would start doing the barkies and stuff, and then Echolalia, Puppy, would start doing it. So
Maybe.
what's the difference?
But I'd
the
have the
check.
choice of if I wanted to.
Oh, I get so many pumpkins. So many puppy dolls.
Duplication.
Blah. Here, now that it's snowy time again, I will put on the other glamour plate and lose my precious ribbon.
Oh.
Ribbonless.
Ribbonless.
Doll is so
Blah,
cute.
blah.
I licked Doll's ear.
Ah,
Wow, licking Kikai's horns.
you know those Aura have definitely sucked on each other's horns.
Oh yeah, I mean they're sensitive, you have
That's
to.
the ears.
You say that as if you would not tongue fuck an ear.
Don't expose me right live on this fucking Twitch TV channel, okay? I'm an extremely normal puppy and I do extremely normal things.
Exposing you right now?
I feel like normal puppy things are sticking your tongue in someone's ear.
Shit, yeah. Okay, I guess that's fine.
I really don't understand why they changed them out of their snowy coats. Like, I do from a game, like, design perspective, they didn't want to do, like, a bunch of shit to make sure their, like, outfits worked. So they really only did it for that cutscene. But it's funny, because they got warm coats, and Alfino complains that he's cold.
They left the twink out in the cold.
The twink is going skitch, 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 skitch.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't want to see this. Oh well, you have to
He's
see it
pissed.
now too. post this in voice text.
Iranians are once more
Okay.
gathering for war. Fuck, dude, they sure are.
Oh yeah, this one retweeted that.
Fucking Omega Thrill.
Now Lynn will never be able to look at the island the same way.
Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Do you ever have sun?
That is a good question.
To remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. We're not presumed to influence your decision, but I ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. So true. I would stay and fight. Does that choice actually mean anything, by the way?
Your choices don't mean anything other.
No,
Okay.
it's just dialogue differences, like what you want your warrior blade to say.
Also, that was a different type of choice dialogue for once, or choice UI.
Sometimes the dialogue options. Oh, hi, Karia.
Okay.
Sometimes the dialogue options can cause cutscenes to be like different, and like the text to be different. Obviously, like the responses you get are different,
Ishgard
but
cannot
sometimes
well
the
endure
Oh,
animation
voiced.
assault.
be different.
Even should her knights succeed in turning back the
but never
whole,
like the actual like
casualties will be
content of what you do
catastrophic.
cover.
But what other choice do we have?
Oh, what the
It's
fuck
not
is
like we
Tadaru's
can talk it
voice?
over with them. Dragons and men
I
aren't
keep
exactly on
forgetting.
Speaking terms.
I keep forgetting her new
With
voice.
certain notable exceptions.
Yeah. You best get used to it.
I know.
I think it's the best voice
You
she's
don't
had
mean
personally.
I
No.
thought.
Agreed.
When last you
Which
spoke
one
with
did you
her,
like
she
more?
lamented her crimes, did she not?
I honestly was fine with what little we got to hear of her in AR.
Then there remains a sliver of hope.
Okay. Just
If
heading
we can
out.
persuade Iceheart
Ah,
Goodbye,
okay,
everyone.
Josie.
We may
Bye
yet
bye.
find
Josie.
Hat puppy on head 1 million.
Giving little script is.
If there is to be a meeting,
Petting the Josie.
I would accompany you.
Nah, I'm petting the
Nay.
Jovi actually.
Goodbye,
Fine.
Josie.
The one attack that bypassed.
Even with your
Carrier doesn't give a
intermediary,
fuck. Alright, bye bye.
I said
Bye
goodbye,
bye.
may
Josie.
render him deaf to reason. However, the mere
I should just
attempt
rename
may
my
afford
Coblin
our forces
to
precious
just
time to
Coblin, but
prepare.
with 2 N's.
Yes.
Of course,
I'm gonna
you
do
might
that.
also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted
So stupid.
strength of the Warrior of Light, we could
Why is I am
conceivably
only
slay the
capable of
beast
making puns
outright.
with my own name?
If we are to
That's
risk a
good.
face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However,
Oh god, the way he says
I should only
Azure.
turn to your
Azure.
lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Isar enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
I don't know if I should turn the voices up or not. Oh, okay. Not voiced anymore.
This one usually has the voices on max, because sometimes it just like...
Sometimes they're much
Sometimes
quieter
random.
for no reason yet. Also, what the fuck? I
Uh,
turned off one of the Fuji texts and it showed up again.
Ah!
Yeah, I was about to say,
There are
I-
two Salias!
there's actually 2 of all of us, I think. You just can't see the others as well. There was 2
Yeah.
of me, and I think Kyria was just... Smaller Kyria was just absorbed entirely by Kyria's giant boobs.
How do you think they got so big?
I like the idea. I just have the mental image of Kyria, like, digging through the graveyard, and she just looks like she does now, except she's flat, and she just finds a corpse that just has, some some massive bazongas, and just like, hell
No,
yeah, I
no,
need
no, no,
these.
no. You got it wrong. I like the shape of my current bazongas, right? I like their shape. I like their perkiness. I like their pertness, right? I like all of that. So instead of finding a new set to stitch on, instead I just find a bunch of meat and stuff up in there like a padded bra, but like inside the boob itself, just taking a handful and just stuffing it between the stitches down in
I'm not
there.
sure if that's how it works.
Lynn, what
That's
are
how it works.
those
That's how it works for
sounds?
zombies.
I'm scared.
I
Lynn,
used to
those
put
didn't sound like scared noises.
water balloons in there, but sometimes they would pop, and nothing's more embarrassing when you're flirting with a girl than just to hear your titty go, "Boop," and then it just slowly deflates and water starts spilling out of the bottom of your gut.
I'm putting you in jail.
I'm just describing what it's like to be a zombie. I don't know why people are freaking out.
This one, it finds it
That was
amusing.
nauseating to hear. Thank you, Kyria.
I
Please
want the
be
defenses
voiced.
of the outer
Deliver.
wall rechecked.
I'd
See
eat
to it that
Kyria's
the
breast
ballistas
meat.
are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
Most of Heaven's Word is voiced.
At once, my lord.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
At least
voices to
Emmeric's
have
voice is
in
the same.
I don't think Amaric had a voice in AR, did he?
He did.
Post AR.
Unlike those
Oh,
messing
I
beyond
didn't
our
realize you
walls,
talked in post
these
AR.
ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich. But our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins.
Dull
I
cute.
can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking? Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders.
It's funny how Astidian is just
They
like,
offer glorious death.
he works for Ishgard, but he still like hates half of them.
Aye.
Sassy
Their
little
proposal
bitch.
does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses.
And that's what happens when you're the Ishgard's
The Azure
#1
Dragoon
premier dragon
and the Warrior
fucker.
of Light sallying forth together. to
I'm
face
glad
the god
Emmeric's voice
Wormwood.
is the same though, cause like his voice acting is very strong.
Amaric is one of the reasons that
I
the
must
reasons
admit,
that
the mere
Heaven's Word
thought
is
of
like
it does
bearable. He's a
much to
really good
dispel my
character.
misgivings. Go then.
Also, one of the characters
Carry out your
people were
plan.
like super
I shall do
horny
what I
for.
can.
They want to
Well,
make him
he has
so
the
pregnant.
voice.
No, it's
He has
not just that. He not only does he have the voice, but he is Warrior of Light sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those characters that just feels really horny for the player character.
People want to make him so fucking pregnant.
I feel like he kind of appeals more to the. I kind of feel like he appeals to the straight woman crowd, honestly.
He does.
Well, yeah. It's the,
Well,
like
that-
I said, that's why I said the voice. It's like the fucking corpse husband voice.
It's not quite that deep, but yeah, he has a.
Yes,
he
I
has
know, but
a-
it's like the kind of like deep voice that people get horny over.
Yeah, he appeals mostly to straight cis women and like gay cis dudes. Basically, anybody who's comfortable saying the word daddy.
Yeah. I think when we first saw him and he started speaking, I said that he would have like a daddy dom like blog. I've come to like him more at least though.
No, he's great. I love him.
lot of good characters in Heavensward.
But not the Pope.
Such commotion.
Church bad. Won't let you fuck
Yes,
dragons.
Your Eminence. The bells of the observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics.
Pope
in their
giving such a
master's
dramatic
blood.
speech to just one guy.
Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us.
Yeah,
And
that is
when
pretty
we
funny.
rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
It is funny how he is playing the
If I
Asians,
may,
though.
Your Eminence, the Paragons wield
Who?
powers strange
Pope?
and unknowable.
Pope.
Can we be certain that they will not see
Pope
through our
man.
deception?
We can be certain.
You can say a lot of
naught
things about
save
Thorland.
the
You can't say he's not
righteousness of
smart.
our cause. If you would be a true leader of
Thornton,
men,
rather,
you
sorry.
must possess conviction as well as
This one
caution.
likes Thorland better.
Also, I figured out why I kept calling Thanaland. It's because sorcery, the land is called
Excise the
Analand.
root of an evil that has blighted
not sure
us
what
for
sorcery
1,000
is.
years. The risk is worth the reward.
It's a game I played on stream.
Oh.
It's also the
Yeah,
game
it's-
Jerema got
This
sus
fool
from and
and
such.
this warrior of
Oh,
light.
that's fair.
They have plans of their own.
It's a tabletop, like, single-player
Leave them to their
RPG
purpose.
translated
You
into
must
video
each
game.
play the role
Oh
we
wait, I
have
remember you
given.
showing me that.
You and your chosen brothers most of
You showed
all.
me a thing from him playing it because you were like, "This is weird."
Sorcery is good.
For the glory of King Thornton.
Whoever that was sounded like they were talking through, like, a dollar store walkie-talkie.
Maybe they were.
Wind up, Alfino. Punts him like a lalafell.
I wonder what the Wind Up Alphino says at the Island Sanctuary.
They have different voice lines?
Yes.
I don't think
Well,
it's
not voice
voiced.
lines, but they have little dialogue bubbles that pop up over their heads.
You know how when you go to an NPC that you can't talk to, but they'll have the little like dialogue above their head, like floating. All of the at the Island Sanctuary, all minions have that. So like apparently the little the mini Minfilia will walk around saying "Pray return to the waking songs," and
Yeah.
Thancred will walk around saying "This is Thancred." You can't actually talk to them, but like they just have a little speech bubble above their head if you get close.
Yeah.
This is Thancred.
Oh yeah, I
Listen, there's
needed to
nothing
go
that
to
team-
Mahjong and check if my portrait worked. I forgot to do that.
There's nothing that the dev team loves more than referencing community memes.
The way Aura do their little speaking thing.
It's really good.
Aura really are just the girl twink Grace.
Yeah, they are.
Is Alfino gonna get warm clothes? Epic. Alfino funny coat. With a little fucking necktie.
Yeah, do you like the necktie?
His hood looks less stupid now, too.
I like his gloves.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if the leather is going to make him warmer, but oh well.
Well, it's at least coverage from the elements.
Yeah.
I like Alphino's Heavenly Sword outfit. I genuinely think it looks pretty cool.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
No, I know. I didn't say you didn't. I was just stating my opinion on it. I just like it. It's cool. Honestly, past ARR, I like all of Alphino's outfits because they realize that the thing that makes him look kind of cool is like leaning into this weird, like, I mean, I guess it's like sage aesthetic now, but before then it was just this kind of like weird, like half tech, half fantasy look that he has.
Yeah.
It was just cool. The more they lean into that, the cooler he looks.
One of Ishgard's citizenry's like favorite pastime is just standing by fountains. Like everyone I've gotten a side quest from is just standing by a little stone circle. It's usually a fountain. Place them on my husband's grave. I don't know who your husband is, so I hope I get the right one.
Lynn has bad news.
Huh.
I think I'm half an inch shorter now than the last time I measured.
Isn't that good?
Everyone makes fun of me for it!
No, Lynn cute.
How tall, Lynn?
5'6".
Cute.
I am taller than.
5'8".
Lynn micro moments? No! Listen, only a little, only like a little bit shorter.
You're shorter than me.
Ah, how can I be shorter than a 5-year-old? No!
I wish I was just like 5'4".
This one used to be 4'11"
Compresses
until
doll.
it was 19, and it hates that it grew.
Places both hands on top of doll's head and just smushing it down.
You're gonna make its spine worse.
It's okay, we'll remove the spine.
Okay.
No, we'll just it'll stack overflow into a new spine. Don't worry about it.
Hey Kyria, do you want an animal in my pasture named after you?
What's the animal?
You have options. I can link the list.
Link the list.
Okay. I have to get an updated picture because I already named a few of them. In voice text.
You name that fucking Oppo after me right the fuck now.
Okay. Just Kyria?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Has been renamed. We'll feed Kyria apples.
Apple. Apple moding.
Wait, I just realized, I just saw what Jenny said. I'm not 2 inches tall. You will not fit me in your pocket. I
Put linen
refuse.
pocket.
Ah.
If anything, this one would be, but it's not. Wishes it was tiny.
A friend of mine used to always. This is exactly how one of my friends used to tease me, by the way. She would just be like, "You're so small. You're just a little mouse. I'm going to put you in my pocket."
To be fair, being in a pocket would be epic.
Yeah, it would.
Doll, you're
You
going
could
in my
nap
pocket.
in there.
You're going in my pocket, doll.
Pee.
You just said it would be epic.
That
Epic.
doesn't mean doll won't pee.
I don't think P is Doll saying something is bad or like disagreeing. I think
No, I
P
know.
is just
It's
Doll
just
saying,
it's just a vocal stem.
yeah.
Doesn't really mean anything.
Doll stems by peeing.
This is my
They piss in
emotional.
on the dolls!
This is my emotional support doll toilet.
No.
Also, I don't know if you noticed in that screenshot, but I changed the goblin's name to have an extra N at the end.
It was very good.
The dolls are doing side quests.
Epic.
Even this one is doing its side quest. Also, you can't return by lands to Ishgard from here. It's very annoying.
See, I'm doing a side quest at the landing, so.
Oh yeah, no, it's just annoying that.
Also, yes, you can. Look, there's a little barrier right here to travel.
Yeah, you literally can.
No, when it tried, it wasn't able to go through
Oh,
the barrier.
yeah, you can't go through the gate for some
You
reason.
can only fly.
Oh, huh. That is weird. God, it's so hard for Lynn to find parties because everyone is playing Reaper.
This one can be in party.
You do not have the latest level 90 extreme unlocked.
It could.
No.
Secretly.
Eh.
Square Enix is making their own rune factory.
Hey.
It's called Harvestella, and it looks like a rune factory, like style, like combat and farming and stuff with Final Fantasy art style. It looks it looks real good.
The main character is like a massive like. So like there you can I think you can play as either a male protagonist or female protagonist, but the male protagonist is like the twinkiest looking motherfucker I've ever seen.
Its art style is its art style is like if Bravely Default and Final Fantasy had a child.
Yeah, kinda. Here, let me post a picture of the protagonists. It took me a second to realize this is not just two pictures of the same character.
Oh, is this the one that was going around a few months? Yeah, this, yeah.
Look at the one on the left. That's the male protagonist.
They just released a new trailer for it, or not trailer, but I think they did something today. There's something
Looks
going
pretty
on.
fruity.
But yeah, it's a cool game. Oh, it sounds cool. I'm looking forward to it. Did they have a release date yet? Oh, it comes out in November.
November
Jeez, that's
22nd, yeah.
soon. Like 2.5 months.
2.5 what?
Apparently, there was a Nintendo Live that showed gameplay.
Yeah, they're doing that right now.
Oh yeah, I see it. And it's a Nintendo Treehouse, which is just they don't reveal any new games. They just show gameplay of like already announced games that are like coming out soon. This one's for Harvestella and Splatoon 3. I think Harvestella might be is it a Switch exclusive? And now it's apparently coming out on PC too.
Be right back.
I mean, I'll probably, if it's on PC, I'll probably get it and play it on stream, because that's like the kind of game I enjoy. I think any game where like the objective is not necessarily go here, kill monster, or make lots of money, generally goes very much higher in my likes. The Atelier series is really good for that.
Atelier is really good, yeah.
Since most of the gameplay is crafting and making stuff to help people.
I like farming games like Stardew and stuff, but I always want them to have a big combat edge, so something like Rune Factory or things that are like Rune Factory is my favorite.
Makes sense. I've been playing Rune Factory 4 recently. Apparently 5 added 5. I've heard 5 is not very good, but it also is the Western release had like gay marriage in it, which is epic.
Yeah.
4 is weird. 4 you can technically do gay marriage, but the way it's like not fully implemented. So the way it works is basically if you are like married to a same-sex partner, and for all of the romance related to them, they just misgender you. And if there's any cutscenes, you have the opposite gender sprite for the cutscene. So it's like, okay.
You're getting cucked! You're getting cucked by alternate universe, alternate gender you!
Me getting cucked by pre-HRT me would actually be the most tragic thing to ever happen to anyone ever, I think. Not so.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I apparently. Oh, there it is. Doll's so good.
Hmm.
Doll's so good, they should make a doll 2.
Doll 2. Peepo.
Beep.
Funny Hat Edition.
I might rename my Chocobo because not my pastor one that's named after Doll, but like it's my like actual Chocobo, because it's named after one of my friends, but it was named after them because they weren't playing at the time, and I was like being like, haha, or I was like, you know, you'll be like with me on my adventure since you're not playing. But now they do play the game, and I've just kind of never renamed it. But also, it was like named after the like ship girl they RP'd as, not actually them.
Level 62 Peepo.
Epic.
Oh, very strong.
I named one of my retainers in one of the most dollish ways possible. And its name is Maid Sweet. So their name is just Maid Sweet.
Oh.
And not Maid as in M-A-I-D. Other one.
Yeah, M-A-D-E.
They making the dolls sweet.
Also, it's partially named that because it's the one that I gave the, like, mischievous personality, so I think it's funny.
Now I have to actually think of what I'm gonna rename my chocobo though.
Jenny, you've just reminded me of the story I wrote about little candy molds that are doll-shaped and giving them out to your dolls, so they're confused about it.
It's easy to confuse dolls.
Perhaps.
I kind of love this part of the story. I forgot about this part.
This one return. It has ice cream.
Oh, I know
There.
I'm renaming my doll too.
Please open.
Did you say renaming my doll too?
I did say renaming my doll. Fuck. Fuck. That guy just bears in the basement. How did that big bear
Yeah.
even get down here? Peepo so strong.
Level 62 Peepo. Such a funny phrase. Wind up, Alfino.
I kind of just want to name my chocobo Upwa. Upwa.
Boy. It's a good name.
Wah. Ruff.
Jenny, have you tried not eating dolls?
Oh yeah, doll. If I remember, doll mentioned this. If it still wants to like exchange its tomestones, the irregular tomestones, it can still go talk to an itinerant
It keeps
Moogle
forgetting to.
in any of the main 3 cities in exchange.
It does need
Forgetful
to.
little doll. Oh, epic! A party I can actually join.
Chocobo funny hat.
This person's last name is Ichiban. Okay. Luna's trying to get in the habit of just returning to Island Sanctuary whenever, waiting on something instead of just running in circles.
But running in circles fun.
Really hope they give you a way to just teleport to it.
In fairness, the entrance is right next to the Morabi Dry Docks Aetherite, but yeah, it'd be nice.
It's just
I
2
think-
loading screens for no reason.
I think the reason is just because they want it to be because of the way it's like an instance.
Yeah, so they have to make sure that like instance is available. Give Aether current. Just need fucking 4 more of those. And then I will have all Aether currents here.
Oh my god, my party has 3 Lollapels in it. They're so tiny.
I like the music in this area. A lot more than the other regional musics.
Heavensward has good music. There's a lot of good music in ARR, but I would not say that the music starts getting like insanely good until Heavensward. That's where they really step up the bar, and then from there on they just keep getting better. But ARR has a lot of stuff that, while I like it, could just genuinely be described as like sort of generic fantasy music.
Endwalker has like the most like insanely good music, TBH.
Gardania literally has like a music track, which is just the fucking Hobbit Shire theme.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs in AR that can be described as just generic fantasy, but not Heavensward IMO. Well, there's like 2 in Heavensward that can be described as generic fantasy, but mostly it's okay. Now, if only the setting didn't feel as generic fantasy to me.
What is this music? Dogs of Ishgard, so true.
Oh, that music is like the single.
Oh, I see. It's a
melon.
yeah, it's an edit of that one Ishgard song. Stone 2! Ah!
Stone 2! Stone 2! Stone 2! Stone 2!
Your guard is down.
Wow, NPCs don't have literally all the aggro for once? Surprising. Bonk. Rain good. Big guy.
Focus. Release.
Alfie no go focus. Release. Whatever that means.
Know your folly.
Oh, and then I think Alpha has a scholar here.
He's like a summoner, but without a carbon.
Something like that, yeah. He's a weird class that doesn't exist in the game.
He'll eventually become a scholar with a carbuncle. Or both.
Big doll stretch. Big.
What if carbuncles are called carbuncles?
I think that would be worse. I like carbuncle.
No,
It's funny.
it'd be better.
I like the the carbunk.
That's
If
fair,
I
honestly.
put on my gamer glasses for this shit.
It's a fun sound.
The
to
screen is
say.
like so bright, it's making me like half dissociate.
You could turn on your dimmer.
Yeah, I know. People. Do all the Aether current quests spawn at like the main town?
No.
Okay.
They spawn in settlements, but not the main town.
Okay. It's really annoying that there's the quests for them. I'd be fine with Aether currents if you just had to find them, barring the fact that sometimes you're locked out of finding them because it's
I think
MSQ locked,
going
but
forward, you do just have to find them. I don't think there's a quest for the rest of them.
No, it's at least all the way through Shadowbringers.
Look at my
remember,
Aether
there's always
currents.
quests.
Oh, okay.
I have
like
decent amount of quests for them.
the thing it doesn't mind about the Aether Current quests is that they usually are like the start of a longer quest line.
It's just kind of annoying because they're really spread out. So like, they give you the system. They're like, hey, go find these Aether currents and you can fly. But it's like, actually, we're gonna pretty much MSQ gate it because we're only gonna give you the quests after you're at a certain point. So it's like, kind of just
Oh yeah,
MSQ gating it without MSQ gating it.
Yeah, you'll usually get, if as long as you do every like Aether Current thing before you leave the zone, the final quest in that zone, like main story quest at least, will usually give you the last like quest current. So yeah, it is like, yeah, once you're done with this area, you'll get flight. Though at least after getting flight, more side quests will unlock as you progress through the MSQ, so
Yeah.
you can at least use it for some of the
Hard-eyed
side
lass
quests.
looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. Give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. Damn. Saying Alfino's a shitty little twink.
I mean, is he wrong?
I like this song. Oh hey, mount speed increased, and then an ether current quest.
I just found out apparently the U.S. Army recruits inside of video games now.
Yeah.
Like they'll
I mean,
go
they
into Call
started
of Duty.
trying to recruit on Twitch like years ago.
No, I know, but apparently they started going to like Call of Duty lobbies and we're like, we're basically just like, hey kids, want to join the army?
How is that legal or in the TOS?
I don't know, but apparently they do. Also, I found out that not only the Army, but the Navy and the Air Force all have esports teams. I knew the Army did.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Navy and the Air Force did.
I knew at least the Air Force did. You're not Mistress Ningyao, honored ward of House Fortem. Epic. The 2 quest accepted noises right after each other was funny.
Quest accepted.
Wowie, a personal email from Hannah at Fail Better.
What is fail better? What does it sound familiar?
Fallen London.
Ah, thank you. Yes. It's a shame about the person involved with Fallen London and Cultist Simulator and Endless Skies and Endless Seas or whatever. Because
not hear.
all of those, I think it's Alex Halakawa or something. I don't know. Some guy,
Holowoka?
Halawoka. Yeah, I think some guy in it. Some guy in it's a sex pest, and I think it's the same guy.
Well,
who made-
Holowoka is dead, so
Yeah, I think that's him.
he's been dead for like 2 or 3 years.
I know. I'm trying to figure out who made it. Who made Cultist Sim because it's the same person. Oh, Alexis Kennedy. That's who it is. I think he knew Alex Halawoka.
Meat cookie.
Hump. That's just a burger.
Well, you just ate that Lalafell.
Meat cookie is just a burger.
You're not wrong. Gonna be trying a new pizza place tonight. I'm excited.
I get
Is it
in lunch
pizza?
after dentist
Dentist.
appointment.
Hell yeah.
I
This
might
pizza
either
place
get
is-
good Mexican place or noodles.
Oh shit, Mexican's so good though.
I haven't
the
been to
pizza-
noodles in a long time.
Noodles are good. What type of noodles would you get?
Mac and cheese. The restaurant is called
cheese?
Noodles. Noodles and
It's
Company.
Yeah,
just called
Noodles and Company.
Noodles?
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, okay. Wonder if it's around here though.
Probably not. They started in the west and they've expanded to like some more places, but not terribly many.
Someone's hoping this pizza place is good because its pizza's pretty cheap. So it's
Hello,
like-
Eden.
Ah, Eden, hello.
Okay, I think I'm getting literally all of the ether currents right now, so... like... yeah, I got all 4 ether current quests just from this place.
Yeah. The victory gives you a lot of
Maybe the
quests.
reason I don't remember them as quests is because I think you just get the quest and then you just like go get them. I don't think you ever have to do anything past that.
No,
So, like,
I have to kill
basically-
polar bears right now.
For this? For the
Yes, for the
current?
ether current quest, I'm having to kill 4 polar bears. The other one is I have to go speak to someone. Other one is I have to go stand watch it, specified
Maybe-
locations, and another one is I have to slay 3 things.
Maybe it's not like that in Stormblood then. I don't know. I don't
No,
remember
it's
having to-
it's like this every expansion.
I don't
Yeah,
remember having to do
they're
this at
usually
all.
not very complex quests.
All I remember having to do is go get the ether currents. Like you go get
Okay,
them.
well, I know why you remember that, because that's also a thing you have to do.
No, I know, but I'm saying I don't even remember like having to kill anything.
That's probably because you don't get a quest to go find the ether currents. You use the compass for that.
Oh, okay, then that's what I'm thinking of. That's yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's
So
what you're thinking of. You probably just got the ether current quests and didn't realize they were ether current quests and just thought they were quests.
No, what I probably did, knowing me, is that I went to go get all of the ether currents first, so then I could just go like do the quest, and then it would just instantly be done.
Not how it works again.
But I thought that's what you just said. You don't have to get a quest for the ether currents.
You don't have to get a quest to get some of the ether currents. Look at my stream real quick.
I'm looking.
You see this little menu?
Yeah, no, I
The
remember
4
this.
at the bottom are ones you have to find just in the world. You don't get a quest for them. And then the ones above, those 5, you have to do quests to get those ether currents. So there are
Okay.
4 of them you just get from exploration, but
No, that's the only ones I
5 of
remember
them you
for
have to
whatever
do through
reason.
quests.
There used
Like
to
I
be
said,
a
you
lot
probably
more.
just did them as quests and didn't notice that they were ether current quests.
Back when like Heaven's Word and Stormblood came out, at least doesn't strictly remember Shadowbringers. There were like 8 or 9 like ether currents to find out in the map.
Also, yeah,
That might be why you
the
remember.
quests are pretty quick. They're
I
not
likely
terribly
knew-
notable.
I likely knew that they were ether current quests, but yeah, they're just kill things. So I probably just like did them and was like whatever, like just moved on.
I do like this part of Karithus more as well, because it's not foggy, so you can actually see things. Like that one shot we got when starting Heavensward where you get to see Ishgard without the fog. Looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
And just, you don't get to see like how pretty a lot of it is, because you don't actually get to see.
Playing PlayStation 3.
Also, it looks like I have to complete a dungeon for one of these ether currents. Yeah, I have to do the Dusk Vigil to get one.
Oh yeah, I do remember having to do that.
Kill the gelato. Fucking Dragon Quest enemies. Oh, those aren't good noises. People. Kill.
What if you found an enemy that was called Peepo?
It was called what?
Peepo.
I don't believe it.
Would you be able to kill an enemy called Peepo?
P. Anyone want to do Dusk Vigil?
Yes. Let
I
this
do,
one
but I
just finish
can't.
Its, let this one finish its single duty. And it will be glad to do Dusk Vigil.
I think after Dusk Vigil, that's all the Aether currents. Am I about to leave this area then, though?
Yes.
Damn, was not here long.
I'm pretty sure you are anyway.
It
My
would
memory
make
does.
sense.
My memory does start getting hazy around Heavensward, but basically what I remember is that getting the Aether currents is kind of the last thing you do here because they don't want you to have it during the story, so you can just skip over everything. But after you're done with the area, they basically are like, okay, you can have it now.
Yeah. It's funny though, because they gave it to me before the main quest here was done.
Well, yeah, but you can't really finish it until the
Yeah, I
main
know.
quest is done.
This music reminds me of a lot of the really old Destiny tracks when they still had an understanding of the emotional impact.
I'll join for Dusk Vigil if there's room.
Okay, there should be.
There's definitely room because, like I said, I can't come. I don't have a sub right now, so.
Okay, it might be whenever.
I think we're waiting for Salia.
Just in the cutscene after the.
It's fine. I'm doing side quests, so no rush.
Okay. My party just finished clearing the content I was running.
Let's go.
We killed Splorbo.
Get out of here, Blorbo.
No, I said Splorbo!
Oh.
I would never kill Blorbo.
Too late.
Kills you.
Oh no. What the? Okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna make that macro.
What?
My sister sent me a macro to gather in your island sanctuary without having to you just press one button and it runs the next node and gathers.
Hmm.
I love this character. Okay, this one can be invited. It will be playing as Sage.
Let me switch classes. I'm ready. Doll's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Ooh,
fucking
doll
petting
defeated.
it.
Doll cute 1000.
Kissing the doll and loving the doll.
I love the Sage like idol pose.
What was the point of that snow, like, exploding?
Oh, I put this on.
Do I just walk towards the snow? Where the fuck is the thing?
Map this way. I think this is a wall.
Yeah. This dungeon has some walls in it.
Yeah.
A lot of single pulls in this one.
You could have pulled the last guy up here. And there's one more enemy
Yeah.
ahead, I think, actually.
Not, there's the winch. Oh, there we go. I think it might, some of these might be when you kill the pull, though.
No, if you walk forward there, it pulls it.
The last one was, at least, the one at the wall.
Yeah, the last one is like that.
This boss is just annoying. It doesn't really fully understand how this boss works.
think the tank can help, like, stand between this. I think you're supposed to stand in this as tank.
Okay.
I think it reduces the damage I take. I'm not sure if it's the same for that, though.
Yeah,
Oh, right, I
that
have to actually refresh my Huton to single target.
Okay, yeah, definitely it's, someone has to get in the way and it, like, significantly reduces the damage, because it thinks the damage is based on the power moves. The torn journal pages will give you like 2 more if you want to read them.
Oh, I guess I'll die. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how this boss works other than that there's ads that do like attacks that you dodge.
Yeah, just like, it's kind of just like murder boss, pretty much, I think.
There's more than that going on, but I don't remember is what I'm saying. But it's not like threatening enough that like you absolutely have to know it. Oh, right. These ones give a damage buff if the boss is close enough to them. That's what they do. They also just make the funny skeleton noises.
Yeah.
just be howling today, huh?
True.
Howlin'.
Nuzzle, nuzzle. It probably has to go not too long after this, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's all I have to do. Ow. I can hit myself. Hey. I think I might do like a shorter Yakuza stream today because the fucking meme that was posted on Kyrie's Discord made me want to play more Yakuza. So I might just go and start that after this.
Welcome. You simply cannot escape. This is your life now. And it's Yakuzing 1 minute at a time.
It's okay, there's only text list 8 mainline games. Plus Judgment, I guess, which
Plus Judgment, plus the spin-offs, plus the Japanese alt history spin-offs, plus Dead Souls.
I think I'll be fine skipping Dead Souls, honestly.
If you skip Dead Souls, I will beat you the fuck up.
Haven't you not played Dead Souls yet?
I'm playing it this October. I was waiting for it to be Halloween.
Alright. That's
Dead
fair.
Souls owns.
I mean,
Dead Souls actually, if you end up liking 2, I would unironically say, Eric Kiwami 2, I would genuinely unironically say to play Dead Souls, because even though it's a not canon, like, what-if type sort of scenario, without spoiling anything, it explores some characters, some fan-favorite characters from
No! The enemy's gone the way of me being able to target you.
Use the party list.
Yeah, please don't click on people's names.
It normally does. It just like for some reason it tried clicking on you instead of
My advice,
focus target.
The main reason you should try to either use like a key binding or like focus target or like the party list is because a lot of the bosses later on will be just massive, so it'll be like impossible to click on your tanks manually.
No, it has Kikai focus targeted. It just didn't try and click it for some reason.
Statue dead.
Doll dead! Throwing doll off the cliff. The level like 80 Reaper quest is just here for some reason.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's really
You fight like a boss. They do this a lot in like class quests. They just reuse like
I assume there's line of sight attacks here.
Yeah. Both from the boss itself and from the middle. Also, you don't want to let any of its... You want to avoid pointing any of its, like...
And so I'm trying to point in between.
Oh fuck, I bunnied because he jumped away while I was in the middle of that.
Okay, it doesn't work to point in between.
Okay, now get behind the thing. Get behind the thing. You can also, Good thing I can teleport. No other gap closer would work there. Actually, Reaper's might.
I don't think I had to pay attention to that mechanic at all.
That one is the one that you need a line of sight to the boss. I forgot about that. Okay, line of sight from the middle again. You can see what happens by watching Nezumi Ningao if you don't line of sight this.
It was about to use its Icarus to get to.
It doesn't kill you, but it does stun you for the entire duration. And if you have like enough of wind resist down, it'll kill you.
They couldn't see where the stones were.
Just gotta keep an eye on where they are, like, as we fight. This is the one you line of sight the boss.
I couldn't even get over there.
Yeah, it's hard. It's because we like, some of them were destroyed.
Their limit break didn't even get to go off. We just killed it.
Hey, doll. Hey, doll.
Ah.
I gently pet. Hey, doll. Okay. Yeah.
Did much better the first time it did that dungeon. They start panicking when they see someone at low health and then fumbles.
Wait, I'm missing a single Aether current quest. I thought I got all 4 from here.
One of
There
them is
is
main
one
story.
from main story,
The last one will always be main story.
and it will be the one that you like leave the zone in, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I am gonna, I think, hop out and like prepare to stream some Yakuza. I'm just gonna go for a few
Boogie.
hours. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you, Lynn.
See ya.
Nuzzle.
Nuzzle, nuzzle.
Tippy tappy so much.
You have to go in like 30 minutes, don't you, sweetie?
I think my mom's picking me up at like 1:15ish. If not
Okay,
later.
okay.
Well, as long as you
1:15, 1:30, so.
Just making sure you're paying attention to the time.
Level 57 dungeon.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has
Her hair
taken
clips
such
through her
pains
ear.
to suppress.
Jelly mode. Also, yes, it does.
Hi, Jelly.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined.
Church bad because they won't let dragons eat you.
Though
True.
loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelga ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to...
Oh,
draw
here's an
him
explanation
away
for
from
why
the
you
city.
find him after stealing the eye, though. He, like, talks about it.
Mm-hmm.
Good gods.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer
Eden.
the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelga instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelga resides.
Epic crystal moments.
You're slowly regaining your connection.
Is aught amiss, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while. And should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Okay, bye, Alfino. Also, you can see his little pants are actually thigh highs.
Yes, they are. Alphino's, certain aspects of Alphino's outfit get more and more femboy as time progresses.
Blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee.
Midgard Stormer's a jealous boyfriend. He's like, what the fuck? You talking
I
to
like
that
his little
bitch again?
paws. I like his little paws.
His little
paws are cute.
pawsies.
Okay, there's the ether current. Okay, I can fly now. Pray address me as you Sally if you wish. Okay. People. They call the quest where the chocobos roam.
They sure do.
Mm-hmm. Stretchy. It loves these enemies. They're so cute. The little woolly, yeah.
What am I supposed to be finding in this area? Winter's
The woolly yak.
Yes, the yaks that are not even in the circle.
The yaks are so cute. They got such petable bellies.
Babbies. Cans of yak milk.
Oh no, Disney's making a fucking casual life sim called Disney Dreamlight Valley.
The fuck kind of name?
How does that work? Wait, what?
It's made. Oh no, it's made by Gameloft.
What's that?
I remember the name, but I don't remember what they did.
Gameloft. Okay, you know how on phones there's like ripoffs of like there's like a GTA ripoff, there's like a Forza ripoff, there's like a Red Dead ripoff, all that shit. Literally all of those are made by Gameloft. Their specialization is making like phone game ripoffs of like big like AAA games.
Hmm.
They have every once in a while actually made some good games, and they don't only make phone games, but mostly they make phone games. At least they have for the last few years anyway. One of the big ones they did that I remember from way back in the day is called fucking Gangstar. It's their GTA clone.
What a name.
Yeah, like Gangstar. It sucks.
Yeah.
They also had one that was like a Red Dead ripoff, but I can't remember. But you know, they're like if you think of like shitty phone game stuff, they're the people who like made that.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Call of Duty one called Modern Combat. They're fucking Forza one's called Asphalt. Like they have a series on PC I think called like Sniper something, which is just a Sniper Elite ripoff, like Ultimate Sniper or something like that.
Mm.
How the fuck they got the ability to make this game, I have no idea, but
Fallen Chocobo, no.
rip. That's sad.
There was like a knight who desperately wanted them back as well.
Yeah, I remember this.
You did this quest with flying, so it was much easier. This one, like, it took it so long to figure out how to get there because it didn't have flying yet.
The Chocobo was named Amber Beak. It had a collar tag.
What birding is doll used for Chocobo?
What? Oh, the Bajan one.
Oh, the potion. Okay.
Takes so long for quest markers to show up sometimes. Snow pea. I have to get water from a place called Dragon Spit.
That's not water, sweetie. It's not dragon spit either. It's fucking Yeti pee. I mean, there were Yetis right next to it. It's Yeti pee.
Sure.
Yeti pee is just thick in consistency like yogurt, so they thought it was dragon spit.
I don't think spit is yogurt consistency.
It's something might be real wrong with you if it is.
Dragon spit is yogurt consistency.
How do you know?
How do you not know?
Stop making out with dragons.
Can you
no,
like confirm
this
or
one
deny
will
this?
make out with all the dragons at once.
I mean, I can't help it, doll. You made a dragon girl.
That is true, actually.
I have to make out with dragons when I make out with you. Oh no, he cried.
Yeah. You get a phoenix feather for it, which is kind of grim.
Why didn't he use the Phoenix Stone on Amberbeak?
Phoenix Down is such a weird thing. It's basically only in this game because it's in other games, but like, I've literally never used one in my 1,000+ hours of playing, and I don't know anybody else who has.
This one used one, and it's because someone died when we were all DPS in, like, Palace of the Dead.
I guess that, like, Palace of the Dead might be the only place I could think of to use it.
You could also theoretically use it in a dungeon to bring the healer back if need be. It'd be a silly use of it, but
I think it would just be easier for the healer to just respawn.
I don't think so, Jenny. I completed the main story quest for this region. Now it wants me to go to Dravania, but I'm doing side quests. Especially because I have to go soonish.
this one hopes Puppy will enjoy the Dravanian area.
I mean, I've been there.
Yeah, lots of wild wild chocolates.
I like, look, I have most of it mapped out.
Oh wow! Oh okay.
I just ran around
zoomed it out,
looking.
mapped it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially because the job quest for Warrior has you go there.
It's weird because it has you go there.
It has
for,
you
like,
go
2
there and then you don't
seconds.
go there ever again, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just like in the ARR areas forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's very odd. I think Black Mage kind of does the same thing. It brings you to the Western Highlands, and then like that's it.
Hello, Rally. I have to go soon. I have an appointment.
Apartment?
Apartment?
No, that sounds too much like you're saying apartment in a
Yeah.
Boston accent.
Puppy has yeah, exactly. Puppy has an apartment in Boston.
I gotta go back to my fucking apartment.
I said appointment.
I know.
Didn't know Puppy lived in Boston.
Yeah. It's good to say hi.
The Convictory gives so many like side quests.
Well, I've completed all of them besides just this one now.
Yeah, it will give like even more later in the MSQ too. It likes the Convictory area. The NPCs there are neat.
Be on your guard. Avis are known for their cunning. I've killed so many. Way more than y'all.
These are humans.
Yeah.
A human dragon.
Also, it's funny. They're like, we're doing a dragon hunting party and everything, but it's just me. I'm the one doing all of it. It's funny that if you kill them like right as they cast AoEs, it'll still play the animation, but it doesn't hurt anyone.
Mm-hmm.
This quest sure is a lot of running back and forth.
B. Is dentist like a normal cleaning or are you getting
It's just clean.
This one needs properties filled at some point.
Same.
Also, Jelly, are you alive? Jelly joined but hasn't spoken.
Yeah, I have not heard Jelly at all.
Ah, the thing was disconnected slightly!
Oh no!
Hi, Jelly.
I was wondering because Jelly wasn't muted and...
No, Jelly was muted in Discord.
Oh,
It was
Jelly
muted
was?
for a little, but the thing
Okay.
was disconnected. It's only been
Jelly,
muted
how
for like
many-
2 minutes.
How many times must we go over this? You've been here for almost an hour.
No!
Was Jelly
I no
wondering why
longer
we weren't answering?
I no longer feel bad. This is your own fault. You have been given every tool to fix this. Please fix it.
It genuinely just doesn't realize anything's wrong.
Yeah, all your friends who constantly talk to you just ignore you for a bit. You muted again, by the way, in case you don't
Yeah,
know.
it had to get up.
Okay.
That just feels normal to it.
It's not.
Jelly, I just don't believe you. There's no reason it should feel normal. It is not normal in literally any other circumstance. Like it in no other way being like in no other time is that normal. Every other time you are speaking, people respond to you. You can't be like, oh well, I just that's what I'm used to, because it's like that's not what you're used to. That's not how you're usually treated. This is a thing in your head. You gotta fix it, sweetie.
This one would never ignore Jelly.
But not here. Not treated like that here.
You haven't been treated like that for months, at least as long as you've known me. You know I always try to make you feel included in conversation. But shut up and unmute yourself, Stupo. I beat you up. I beat you up. I beat you up. I beat you up.
Jelly,
Okay, that's all those side quests done.
I'm gonna
I have
yell.
to go back to Sanctuary though.
I'm going to yell at you that you are loved and people want to hear your voice until it gets through your fucking head.
Jelly gets loved.
Oh, big do I go?
Nuzzle.
Okay. I have to get ready for appointment.
Appointment time.
Alright.
Have a good
One sec.
appointment, puppy doll.
Hi, puppy. Hopefully it goes well.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Puppy takes pretty good care of its teeth, so I assume it'll be
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah, next stream should be Sab birthday.
Saturday.
No Friday?
Today's Thursday.
No, I know, but I thought you were going to stream Friday since you had a shorter stream today as well.
No, it was either I was going to not stream today and then stream Friday, or stuff like that.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Have good appointment.
I mean, I might if I want to do more MSQ and I'm not tired, but you know.
Yeah.
Where you go, Raidlin?
Lynn time.
Yeah, Lynn time.
I opened the stream. Okay, I see you all on Saturday, probably. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.